Hello, children, kids of the Gaming with Dad show. Today we are looking at Gnomdon for your Nintendo Switches. But before we do that, go on ahead, like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment, share this video out. If we reach the goal of 600 subs by the end of the year, I will have to review that H word that is all over the eShop, or as Beat 'em Ups likes to call it, Luigi content. But yes, today we are looking at Gnomdon, or Gnomdon. I've heard it both ways. I actually prefer to think that they're doing a play on the word conundrum. Yes, this game is presently on sale for $1.99, regularly $2.99. That sale is good through 11/13/2025. Cozy puzzle game where you help tiny gnomes find their way home. It's 161 megs, regardless if you're on Switch 1, Switch 2, supports all three play modes, of course. It's adventure, although I would actually classify this more as puzzle. From Celestia Games, the developer is Aviva and Dana. It's in all the languages, originally released October 23rd, 2025, rated E for everyone for crude humor. So yes, it's a puzzle game. It's a cozy puzzle game where you just try to rescue gnomes, or gnomblies, as the Lovegoods call them. And it is actually charming. Let's talk graphics here. So it has this lovely kind of pseudo hand-drawn aesthetic to it. It reminds me of paintings that my mother got into at one point in her life and now are hung all over my father's house. I like it. It is cute. It is adorable. It's somewhere in between watercolor, paper cutouts. It really is charming. Now, this does have some of the problem where sometimes what you can click on isn't perfectly clear, but that's okay. You do have to hunt around a little bit. You will figure it out. That's what puzzle games are for. And so far, everything that I've seen, it just works really, really, really well. So yes, graphics are getting a 17. Sound, listen, it's nothing to write home to mom about. It's nothing that you're going to be humming. It gets the job done, and it's not annoying. Which basically means, yeah, it's non-offensive, and that means a 15. We're sitting at 32 as we go into controls. Now, controls on this. It is a cursor. You control it with the left stick. You interact with things with the A button. They're pretty simple. They get the job done. I would love a Switch 2 version that allows you to use the mouse mode, but no, that doesn't exist. But that said, I haven't had any issues with it. The hitboxes are large enough. You don't have to be super precise. It is a little sensitive on the thumbstick, and there's no way to turn that down. So that's a little bit of a downside. But the controls get the job done. They don't distract. That's a 15. We're sitting at 47 as we go into gameplay. There are quite a few different puzzle varieties in this. You don't find yourself repeating different puzzles just with a different theme. And I kind of like the story of you have to collect the 12 gnomes to go to the Grandpa Gnome's, Papa Smurf's birthday party. He's turning 100 and all of his friends are trapped and you have to rescue them. And that's neat. That's a nice little, not really engrossing storyline, but it gives you a storyline that you can kind of get your hands around, and it's family friendly. I do appreciate that. I am giving gameplay a 16. That's at 63. Now, value wise, $1.99 on sale, regularly $2.99. This is going to be one of those games that if you like cozy puzzle games, if you like this kind of family friendly affair, it's not a bad purchase, especially for a budget title. It is engrossing. The puzzles are challenging. It did take me a while to find out that, yes, you can move the tiles on the bee puzzle. And there's no explanation as to what you're supposed to do, so you do actually have to think and challenge yourself to figure out what exactly it is that you are trying to do. And I appreciate that. And that raises the value. Even though I don't think you're going to get 2 hours out of this, I don't think you're going to get 3 hours out of this, I do think it's a worthy experience. And so, value's getting a 17. That gives Gnomdon. God, that almost sounds like Gundam. Yeah, it gives the gnome puzzle game a total of 80, which is a B-. It is a valiant effort. It is a solid game. It's just a little short. But I'm willing to accept that because they didn't take shortcuts. They didn't do anything to cheapen the experience. So, yes. Oh, that's another thing. You get to find photos and fill out a photo journal, so there's even a little bit more value in going back and trying to complete that. But I'm not raising the score. We'll talk to you kids later. Have yourselves an absolutely fantastic day. Bye-bye!
Hey, if you've made it this far through the video, make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment. I've also posted 2 other videos down here as well as a subscribe link. So click, enjoy. That's kind of how the algorithm works.